Welcome to our first preview of the first chapter of Innovation 2045, the Dover-Kent MPO's new Metropolitan Transportation Plan, or MTP. We are so excited to hear all your thoughts, comments, and suggestions on this brand new plan that will look to the future of transportation for Kent County, Delaware. You can find the draft chapter by going here, www.innovation2045.com. But today we're giving you a preview of the chapter. The first chapter is sort of an introduction to all things MPO and MTP. So sit back and enjoy. The Dover-Kent County MPO was established in 1992 with a primary focus on the city of Dover, Delaware. However, our urbanized area boundary continued to grow after each U.S. Census, 1990, 2000, 2010, and soon 2020. Nonetheless, our MPO boundary can be easily understood as being the same as the Kent County boundary in Delaware, and our organization is a major contributor and coordinator to transportation policies and plans impacting citizens in Kent County and the 20 municipalities within Kent County, Delaware. The Dover-Kent MPO is a not-for-profit organization consisting of 4 full-time and 2 part-time staff employees, 2 reviewing, public advisory, and technical advisory committees, and a decision-making and approval council. The Dover-Kent MPO is responsible for transportation policymaking and planning to ensure existing and future transportation projects and program expenditures are based on the 3C continuing, cooperative, and comprehensive process. For example, we utilize the 3C process with the Delaware Department of Transportation, the Delaware Transit Corporation, and the Delaware Authority for Regional Transit to set spending levels for federal funds meant for transportation projects. The MPO 6 core functions: establish a setting for effective decision-making, identify and evaluate transportation improvement options, prepare and maintain a metropolitan transportation plan, develop a transportation improvement program called a TIP, identify performance measure targets, and monitor implemented projects for achieving those targets. Involve the public. Goals and objectives. For Innovation 2045, the Dover-Kent MPO wanted to capture the various goals and objectives depicted by our federal, state, regional, and local partners. In March 2020, we analyzed federal transportation goals from the Federal Highway Administration, the Federal Transit Administration, Delaware state goals from Governor Carney, DelDOT, and the Office of Planning Coordination for the state, regional goals from MPOs representing adjacent Delaware counties like Wilmington Area Planning Council, WILMAPCO for Newcastle County, and the Salisbury-Wycomico MPO for Sussex County, and local goals as annotated within the 2018 Kent County Comprehensive Plan and 20 Kent County municipalities' comprehensive plans. An informational video was also developed and posted on our Innovation 2045 website, which described the analytical approach taken to develop goals and objectives for this MTP update. Throughout the development of the Innovation 2045, the public, as well as federal, state, regional, and local agencies, had access to comment on draft goals, objectives, and performance measures. The overall intent was to identify similar transportation goal adjectives at the federal, state, regional, and local level in order to develop Innovation 2045 goals and objectives which fuse and nest where possible common goals and objectives at all 4 levels of government. The Dover-Kent MPO is required to include the performance measures targets in all future primary documents we produce. Innovation 2045 is our attempt to link specific performance measures to each of our 3 MTP goals and to provide the DelDOT state targets, which were formally adopted by Dover-Kent MPO Council, and Kent County specific targets being proposed in our Innovation 2045 MTP. Goal number 1. Safely move people and commodities efficiently on connected and reliable transportation networks. Goal number 2. Integrate multimodal transportation with local land use decisions for healthier, stronger, and economically viable communities. Goal number 3. Support transportation system preservation through enhanced system operations, management, and sound environmental practices. The Dover-Kent MPO Innovation 2045 MTP update is a culmination of public and partner participation, population and employment projections, transportation systems assessment, planning level cost estimation, and financial planning. The 12-month planning process resulted in recommendations for multimodal transportation projects, programs, and policies for the Dover-Kent MPO area.